And you're back for part 2, and I like what somebody called the video from part 1. They called it Sea Therapy. So that's a pretty cool name. What you guys think? Was a Sea Therapy good enough for you? And for those that saw part 1, we went to trailer the boat up to Safe Harbor boat ramp located in Pine Island and made our way through the channel heading west towards Boca Grande, Sandbar. And the day was just like I ordered it, sunny and bright. And you notice that the chill weather is starting to come in. And that wasn't part of the order, but I guess it was an extra bonus given to us by Mother Nature. And well, we're going to continue giving you more sea therapy videos for those people that are stuck up north in cold weather or just here in Miami having lunch and you want to be on the water. And this is a quick reminder, remember that Thursday is rewind videos benefiting the new subscribers and refreshing the old ones. But now let's go back to the video, and we just made it to Gasparilla Beach. Okay guys, so we got choices. And again, I reserved, you know me, I reserve beaches. So I'm reserved this side for me. But we're gonna get a little closer because it's too far. But yeah, look at the water, guys. The water is pretty nice. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. That's good. Shouldn't go anywhere. This is a lot of current. A lot of current. Once you get in there. Porque pones zapatos because a lot of shells. No. Okay guys, so we made it to Gasparilla. We're gonna do a water check, right? Let's do a water check. Look at this. Boom! I'm gonna give it 7, maybe potential 8. It's really nice. And then Olvida's doing a shell check. What do you say? What number you give it? What is that? Shell check. Yeah. Look, we're gonna give it. We're gonna give it. Let me see a shell check. We're gonna give it 6. There's a lot of shells, especially look at that. Yeah, 6. The water I gave it a 7.
More than a 6,
The water I gave it a 7, maybe potential 8. But it's nice though. It's nice today here. Yeah, the current is ripping though. I guess we got the incoming tide. We came right in the right time. We're getting the clean water. Clean water. So yes, we're here in Gasparilla Island. Gasparilla. You got some shell hunters. right there. I don't know what they're doing. I guess they're waiting for the shells to pop up or a fish to go by. Something happened. But yeah, check it out, guys. Today the Gulf is almost 0 waves. Look at that. It's pretty awesome here. Gotta love a Gasparilla. And we got the shell picker and azúcar. And then we got the inlet there. Look at it. It's a little ripply because the tide is coming in. So you know what that means? By the time you get to the sandbar, it's going to be crystal clear. So yeah, we got the folks. We got the folks. And let's take a look at the house. At least it's painted. It got all the windows. I don't know if it's done, but it looks like it. Well, no, I think it's, I don't know. Can't really tell inside. But at least it's painted. It got all the windows. But yeah, look at this. Awesome. Imagine living here, guys. Pretty cool, right? Look at this. Look at the view. Look at the view. Awesome. And there she goes, disappearing into the sand and shells. So I'm just hanging out on the boat, sea-laxing again. Because you guys already know the West Coast, the best part that it has is sea-laxing. And plenty of beaches to do it at too. So today is another day. Another day in paradise. Relaxing, sea-laxing, chillaxing. Loving it. No, don't let her go wet. Don't let her go wet. Don't let her go wet. Go to the sandbar. The current's coming in. That's why it's so rough and so that's coming in. How do you feel? Okay, so we're gonna pick up anchor and head over to Boca Grande Sandbar, but it's a little tricky because the current is ripping really hard. So actually what I'm gonna do is click the boat in forward while Ogita picks up the anchor, and like that we won't drift away. Plus it makes it easier for her, so like she doesn't have to fight the current or pull the boat's weight. And that's a good part about boating together. You learn to build teamwork, and you have to admire the clear, nice water of Gasparilla Island. And once you get away from the beach, you can actually pick up speed and go all the way up to the bridge by Boca Grande Sandbar. But we decided to take it easy, and we're gonna idle all the way there, giving us a chance to admire the scenery. Yeah, today is gonna be one of those days. You're gonna be slow and low. And look at this, even the water here is nice. And that's the good benefit of coming to the sandbar with incoming tide. You get the clean water from the Gulf. And right now we're gonna work our way to our favorite spot, right on the east side of the railroad tracks. So we made it to Boca Grande Sandbar after all, for lunchtime. Look at that, the water is, I'm gonna give it a 7 here too. It's doing really good. Water clarity on the west coast lately. It's really awesome. And this is winter boating on the west coast. Barely anyone's in the water because it's too cold. But look at that, low the railroad tracks. Well, like you can see, it's a pretty quiet day here at the Sandbar. Meaning everybody kind of doing their own thing, chillaxing and chillaxing. just like us, enjoying the winter sandbar life. Cause yes, for us Floridians, it is snowing because the water is at 75 degrees. And for me, that is too cold for the danger zone. So we're gonna cut our date short and enjoy our cruise back to the ramp. And something else that I like about the West Coast is, most of the time, I wanna say 95% of the time, the bay is completely flat, giving you a very smooth and comfortable ride for the long distance, making sandbar hopping, island hopping, beach hopping, and exploring new places very easy. And that is very different from the Florida Keys, because the Florida Keys has very good fishing spots, but the West Coast has more beaches and sandbars and islands to hop on. So that just answers a question that someone asked me, that what do I consider better to retire at, the Florida Keys or the West Coast? And well, that's really up to you. So if you like fishing, I recommend the Florida Keys. But if you just like chillaxing and exploring different places and changing water doesn't bother you, the West Coast is where it's at. But now sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride back. And that is part of the sea therapy videos. So if you want to get the full therapy, you gotta watch part 1 and then right after part 2. Made it back to Copper Lodge Safe Harbor Marina. It's a pretty slow chilling day. That's winter boating, relaxing. Maybe next time we go out, maybe next time we come out, we might go fishing. I don't know, because there's a lot of fish in the water. A lot of fish in the water. So maybe I might bring a rod or 2 or 3. But yeah, the day is beautiful. Made it back early. Yeah, that was pretty close. The wind plus the current pushed us into the blue boat. Okay guys, so a few people also have asked me to go ahead and show how we load the boat on the trailer, and it's pretty easy. I just back up the Jeep and ride it in. And what you're hearing right now, it is the hydraulic jack plate that I'm lifting up really high, so like that when I take off the boat, the skeg doesn't hit the floor. Plus I trim the motor up. And the ideal thing is somebody waits in the front and hooks the boat and winch it up. But right now Gita doesn't want to get wet, so it's up to me to do the whole procedure. So most people would enjoy part 1 of the smooth ride to Gasparilla Island. And now here's part 2 that we took you guys on another ride back to the boat ramp. Because boating has 3 parts. The fun getting there, the fun while you're there, and the fun on the way back. And then the part that mostly everybody hates, and that is cleaning up. But you know what, if you really love boating like we do, cleaning up is not that bad either. And if you notice, normally we ride the sunset back, but our day was cut short because Big Mama wasn't feeling too good. We didn't even have lunch. We did have a few snacks, but no lunch, so I guess we're gonna do that on our way back home. So I hope you guys enjoyed both videos, and let me know in the comments which one did you like more, first part or the second part. And like always, make sure you have fun in the sun. Until next time, I'll catch you guys out in the water.